Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This video we're going to be learning how to we're going to be creating another Arduino circuit and learning how to actually use the potentiometer to control the servo motor. So this is how it's going to be working. As we rotate the knob on the potentiometer, the servo will react by rotating. So let's move on to what we're going to be needing for this tutorial. Alright, so what we're going to be needing for this project is the Arduino Uno, a servo motor, a breadboard of any size you desire. It could be a mini one, it could be larger than this, a USB cable, your potentiometer. The potentiometer must be 10K exactly. The potentiometer, the value of it is 10K, so that's what we're going to be using for the sake of this video. And of course we'll be needing some jumper wires. We will need male to female wires and male to male wires for this. Alright, so to start with our circuit, let's check out our potentiometer. So this is the potentiometer. It has 3 pins over here. So the middle pin, the one right here, this is your signal pin. So the middle pin here, this is the signal pin, and the other 2 pins on the outside, either one of them can be treated as the cathode and one of them as the anode, which means one of them goes into the VCC pin and the other one goes into the GND terminal. So for our circuit, what we're going to be doing is plugging this into your breadboard right there. So that's it, it has been fixed. So since we know that in a breadboard these five output so these 5 terminals, 1 2 3 4 and 5 on the horizontal axis, they are linked to each other. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be connecting the potentiometer like so into our breadboard. From here we're going to pull out male to male wires. So we're going to need 2 of them. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using orange and black. The black wire goes right here, and if you see, it's on this negative line, and we'll take it right GND on the Arduino Uno. We'll do this, the same for the positive terminal. Connect it into the positive terminal here and take it to the VCC, as in 5 volts on your Arduino Uno. So if you can see, the black wire connects our breadboard to the GND on the Arduino Uno. The orange wire drawn from the VCC on the breadboard to the 5 volt on the Arduino Uno. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, one of these corner pins is the VCC and one of them is the GND. So it can be any, that doesn't matter which one you consider as VCC and which one as GND. So we're going to take one of these and take it to the negative, and we're going to take the other wire and plug it from this corner pin to the positive. We've done that. Let's move on to the servo. So the servo has 3 output pins, as you can see right here. The orange wire is the signal wire, the red wire is the VCC, which goes into 5 volts, and the brown wire is the GND wire. So this will be plugged right into our GND on the breadboard. So let's draw 3 male to male wires. The first one from our GND on the servo right to the GND on our breadboard. The next one from the positive, the red wire on the servo, to the positive, the VCC port on our breadboard. So you can see closely, we have the VCC connected to the Arduino GND, and then this wire has been drawn from the potentiometer's GND, and this wire has been taken from the servo motor. Similarly for the VCC, that's the ground. This is the VCC. Now what we have left over here is the signal pin. So we are gonna take this signal pin straight into a digital pin. So for now, for the sake of this video, we're gonna take it to digital pin 11 and connect it over there. Now if you remember, we discussed the 3 pins of the potentiometer, but till now we have just connected 2. So what we're gonna be doing right now is we're gonna go ahead and connect the middle pin of the potentiometer, which is the signal pin, and we're gonna draw a wire from that middle pin straight into one of the analog pins. We're gonna be taking it into the last analog pin, which is A5. So we're gonna take the wire right into the middle pin from there and take it right into A5. So I know it looks messy, but this is the circuit. And now we're gonna move on to the coding part of this. Also, please note the code has been given in the description for the video. This is the servo library. So this is important for any code regarding the servo. Now over here we are basically initializing as the servo motor we are using. We are calling it my servo. So we are creating an object. We have 2 int variables. Let's move on to the void setup. My servo attached 11. So 11, if you recall, is the digital pin at which we actually connected our servo. Void loop. So then over here, so this is the loop which keeps running. So during our program, this loop keeps running. This loop keeps running from start to end, and then basically it's a cycle. So you'll find this code in the description of this video, and once you have written the code down or copied it onto your IDE, simply take the USB cable, connect it on one of your HDMI port, USB ports on your laptop, and connect the cable's other end onto your Arduino Uno. Once you've done that, click this upload button right here, and when you do that, just quickly save the program. For the sake of this video, I'm going to save it as servo control. Once you've done that, it'll automatically compile your sketch and send it onto your Uno. And it's currently uploading, and it has completed the upload. So this should actually run your program. Let's check out how our circuit has responded to the program. Alright, so now that we have uploaded the program, let's check out the circuit. So as you can see, as I rotate this knob, our servo responds by rotating accordingly. The direction remains the same, so in whichever direction I rotate the knob, the servo will react accordingly. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it easy to understand. Hope it was helpful for you. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. We will be coming back with more Arduino videos and more creative circuits to increase your understanding and help you with any projects that you might need to do in the future.